Fall back, you slow-ass pricks. Leto, I'm not sticking a tampon in any of your orifices.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings.
Yes?
Our true home away.
What the fuck?
Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
I forgot how ugly this guy was.
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they?
I quit.
This
Those
zombie
ghouls were
is
members of my flock,
radioactive.
even after the madness consumed their minds.
No,
We never...
you don't say. A radioactive zombie in a game called FallOut.
Nobody's able to talk to me.
The demons must have let them out. Somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow.
Or crazier things, Mike. Not gonna lie.
Like our
Please,
president.
Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spared we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left.
Shadow being allowed to join the army. Pretty crazy. Pretty dumb idea.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually...
Poor Shadow, he's just our whipping boy, isn't he, Mike?
The demons are
Yep,
invisible.
everyone needs one. He's our armor pile.
Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering
our whipping boy.
like sunlight on
We
water.
make so much fun of him.
They set upon us as we were...
You know, we were talking about virginity last night. You know, I know a guy who lost his
basement.
virginity in a one-night stand.
My flock
Did I ever tell you about this guy?
and killed a few, but at such
Hold on one
cost.
second.
Nearly half of us died
funny.
or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill.
From turning to
But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
There we go.
Yes, over the intercom.
This is
Threats of
zombie
death
still
should
talking.
we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on
You know
for...
the android symbol?
and did not always make sense.
The little green android
First-
guy? Yeah, I'm gonna send you
Since
something.
then,
Oh, what the fuck?
silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
You there, Tony?
Praise the
Say that again? Yeah?
Your mic's crappy.
Wanderer. Bless us all.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as the underground has been rid
I'm
of
gonna send you
demons,
some.
preparations
The little
for the
green android
great
guy is
journey
so cool.
can resume.
Freaking zombie. Alright, I guess I'm going down below.
Hey,
Take a picture of it.
go bother.
Oh, damn. I gotta turn the flash off. Ruin the picture. Terrible. Don't you me. Oh, you right in the dick, bitch.
Probably mission go to bed after this one. I gotta be up to early tomorrow still. Oh shit, almost fell off to my death.
Yeah, I don't even know what she's doing.
Waiting for
I
you.
probably should know. Yeah, she's probably just sitting there watching TV like anytime. But she understands. She's really understanding about it because you know.
The fuck?
Here in about a month, I won't be able to talk to you so easily. It's gonna break me, Mike.
You'll hear from me. I actually verified with my instructor. They'll let you keep your cell phones now.
Cool. That means I can text you.
I'll get back on Sundays. I'll let you know how it's going.
There you go. You should have got a picture texted to you.
Keep you a target.
The fuck? You message me? Yes, you did.
Yeah, I sent you a text.
Image.
He's like, I want to
This is my
go.
rifle. This is my gun. Some for fight.
No,
some for fun.
he looks so innocent. He's like, I got my gun. Can I go, guys? Look how innocent he looks.
I see it.
Oh, I love it. So I don't use this word much, but he's adorable.
I found it funny you used the word adorable.
Dude, I don't use that word much, but you know.
It is what it is.
Alright, who said this? Mike. I come in peace. I didn't bring artillery, but I'm pleading with you. Tears in my eyes. Fuck with me, I'll kill you all.
What the hell's this thing?
Alright, you know who said that?
No.
Marine General, James Mattis.
Is that Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake.
Pretty badass.
Okay, Antler, I'll
I'm
ask.
dealing with a giant
Hi, human.
mutant
Why
who's
you come
talking
here?
to an antler head.
Why can't they ever make a game where you're fighting like a giant pussy and you gotta...
They do make one. It's called, fuck, I forgot the name of it, Sexual, no, that wasn't it, Orgasm Girl.
I am in command of my
Did
faculties.
you hear the movie
in
called
command of my troops.
Nope.
Antler guides me in all things, as I in turn guide my kin.
Apparently it's about like this bitch who gets
Who
like a
is
parasite
Antler?
in her
Who
pussy.
is Antler?
And her pussy grows
Antler,
teeth and this dude's
the
like
human.
fucking her and he sticks his
Onto-
cock in and her
Tell it.
pussy bites his dick
All
off.
right. All right. Yes, yes, of course.
Miserable.
Who
Hold
Antler
on,
is
this thing
not
is
important
weird.
to you. Antler wants that you...
Fucking faces. I'm so fucking belligerent.
Hold on.
Like, this is weird. I'm like, your fucking face is
friend to
weird.
ghouls.
Sorry,
Suspicious.
Mike.
See, it's
You
weird.
mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom.
Did you disagree
told
that
them
your
stay
face
put,
is weird?
but they
No,
want
this
to come
guy's
down
face
in
is weird.
basement
You should see it.
anyways.
I said your face is weird. I'm like,
I
you don't agree with me, Mike.
Right in head like I am.
Hold on, this
Make
thing's
me
weird.
feel worse.
This thing is
Ghouls too.
weird.
They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get. Good.
You want a
Antler
hug,
brought us here
Mike.
for a
You
reason.
need a hug.
Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys.
I'll
Sent.
give you a hug. You want a hug?
Nope.
But stealth boys
Sure.
must be in the one room. One we don't
Sure,
search yet.
Buttercup.
The one we can't search. A ghoul. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul
Oh, I
is a
had
crack
that.
shot and set
Oh.
traps too. After I realized I heard
Why?
Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do.
douche.
Then you...
Hmm.
Yes. Let me give you key. Antler
Oh,
had me...
wow.
The ghoul inside, not expecting a human.
Oh, 1 second. I just gotta see one thing. This crazy ghoul is going on about a freaking skull. What if I touch it? What do you do? Are you mad?
Oh my-
Yes, he's mad. Oh, he's mad.
Can't...
Okay, let's not do that.
Oh.
I touched a
Mike,
skull
yeah.
and it's going crazy.
Mike, you ever seen Star Wars?
Who hasn't?
There's something you might like.
Go on.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send you a text message.
Hey, zombie.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not
No, I don't want to do that.
out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that.
Should have gotten it by now.
I'd give you a hand, but no
Wait.
thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
Got it.
Sent it. Yeah, there you go.
Seen it.
Isn't it? Don't you think it's just like kind of cool? They're holding like a little toothpick.
I think it's a umbrella, but close enough.
Well, it's a little toothpick umbrella. I forget what they call them.
Parasail. Saul.
There you go.
Oh, come on. Where's this fucking thing?
So, Mikey, you ever gonna? Well, obviously not now. Obviously not now. But after you get out of the Navy, you gonna buy some guns?
I probably will.
Like, what you got in mind?
Hmm?
Obviously a revolver. Obviously a revolver.
Yeah, I
remember
love
you told me
revolvers.
you like revolvers. But you got anything like? Well, I don't think you can have them in NY. You can't have AR-15s out there, can you?
I'm not sure. But I'll find out. Hmm. 1 second.
Mike, the goal is for you to be better armed than a lot of small countries.
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal.
Oh, his name is Craig. Alright.
Tanks, helicopters, fighter jets, buy it all. You watch that Pawn show every now at all?
Which one? There's like 3 of them.
Vegas one, the bald dude.
Oh, Pawn Stars.
Yeah, that one. You ever watch that at all?
Nope.
Like I don't watch much on the History Channel. Only a couple shows. Like I refuse to watch American Pickers because it's boring as hell.
Count's Custom is pretty good though.
Yeah, Count's Custom is pretty good. Did you know that Danny, right? Did you know that his father was a Green Beret?
No.
Yeah, they mentioned that in one of the episodes that Danny's father was a Green Beret. Pretty cool.
1 second though.
But yeah, Count's Customs is a good show. The Alligator show is all right, but it gets repetitive every now and then. But no, I saw this episode or part of an episode where those pawn guys are looking at buying a Russian fighter jet.
I just remember that one.
You actually saw that?
Mm.
You probably would have bought it if you had the money, wouldn't you, Mike?
Yeah.
Then you would have sold it and bought an F-14. Oh, Mike. You kill me. Got a love for the F-14, but everyone's got a favorite and everything, you know. Hey, I mean, the F-14's a cool plane. Top Gun. You just keep moving. Alright, I don't know, you see that new show on History called Chasing Tail?
Yeah, that was actually pretty interesting though.
It was. It was relatively interesting. I mean, those guys got a level of dedication to deer hunting that is unparalleled. You know? I would not go deer hunting every single weekend.
I wonder if I can do this.
I just wouldn't do it.
First
I mean,
off,
would you?
No,
trapped.
I'm reading this instruction.
All
I always want to do this where I
I'm no
can
match
save
for
both
those
these
things out
idiots.
there. So I
Alright,
found
that's
defensive
great.
position, and I've been defending.
I'm saying, would you go deer hunting every single weekend if
am I
you were
fooling?
married?
I'm trapped.
Nah.
Names. What happened
Yeah,
was
I mean, like, I watch that, and like, I wouldn't
work
go every
when
weekend.
those
It just
things
wouldn't happen.
attacked us.
But it's
Most-
free,
I don't
free
mind.
food though.
There's, but so,
Well, it's not free. You got to buy your tag and whatnot, but
and I went after
it's a
him.
lot of food. But you know,
Turns out there were even more of
I
them.
don't like deer hunting that much.
And things
A
went to
lot
shit.
goes into deer hunting.
I
You
couldn't
know,
find the others.
putting up your
So I
deer
fell back to this
stand
room,
and whatever. It's
set
a
up
lot
a
goes into it.
kill zone.
Hey.
And
I mean, I know.
Hey Tony, you'll like this. The two
Alright,
most
go ahead.
days of your life are the day you find out you are born and the day you find out why.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh?
Using.
I never did buy into that religious mumbo jumbo with the robes and all that
I'd
shit.
say probably the most
It's
important.
lonely out in the waste, so
Oh, well, yeah.
and I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some roulettes in it.
Oh,
Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant
Why are
company.
you always running in place? Tom, Mike, why are you always running in place?
Huh.
Because I'm marching.
Well, you're polite. I'll give you
I'm not
that.
told to advance yet.
If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowhere.
Shit.
She panicked and ran the wrong direction.
So, Mike, do you go down on women?
To the basement.
I have you?
She's probably dead.
All the
But I
time.
ain't leaving until I know for
It's
sure.
like a staple of sex.
I'd have gone looking myself.
Like, you don't, like, I don't get to proceed until she gets licked. For a little bit. I mean, that's a pretty stupid question, considering what you know.
Mm-hmm. Good point.
Yeah, have you done it? Well, what do you think, man? You crack me up. I swear, dude. I love you, man. You're awesome. Make me laugh. Which is, you know, pretty good, you know. Takes a lot of talent.
I'll sit.
Whoa, I'm always gonna be the last one.
What the fuck?
Mike, do you have any friends that you would use the phrase to describe with friends like you, I don't need enemies? Do you have any friends that you would use that phrase to
Oh,
describe?
yeah, the one guy at the firehouse.
Yeah, the topper?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a buddy like that I'd use to describe that, right? This dude will, you know, when he gets it, you know, good and ready, he'll text me. 6 o'clock in the morning, which is fine, I'm already up, you know. But I'll text him back. He'll text back, I'll text him. He'll text back, I'll text him, won't hear from him. He will not give more than 5 to 10 replies, you know. And then if you try to reach him, good luck. He's a little prick, I hate him. I hate him. Prick. I don't know why I'm friends with him. I'm barely friends with him, so I guess that's why I tolerate it.
Let's see, one second.
You know, Mike. You're shooting blanks from what I hear.
Nope.
Shooting blanks. Dude, I really like that one history show, World War II from space.
Oh, yeah. I never actually got around to recording that, too.
That was a really good show. Gives you a really good idea of, you know, what went down and how, you know, on like a large scale. I would say they should do Vietnam from space, but there were so many little skirmishes in Vietnam, you know?
And God help you if you're able to see.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to ammo.
Ready.
Nothing was to running out of ammo.
Mike, you should conserve your ammo.
I will, but it's gonna aim with a freaking flame launcher. Shit, I'm on fire.
Firefighters on fire. Now, isn't that ironic? That is actually the definition of ironic. See, people say ironic when it's not really called for, because ironic actually means the opposite of what you would expect to have happen. You know, like a firefighter on fire.
Well, I've seen things similar to that.
Yeah. Arf, Mike.
Arf?
Arf. Isn't that what that one dude used to say? What was his Alf or whatever? The furry creature you see, cats. You ever see that TV show?
Cat's giver?
No, he was a furry creature named Alf, and he would eat cats.
Oh yeah, the antelope thing.
Yeah.
You remember him?
Didn't he used to say? Yeah, didn't he used to say Arf or something like that?
You think so? Eating cats, good lord. It's like something from China.
I wouldn't eat a cat. It wouldn't happen.
I'm sure you would.
I could be like, like minutes from like dying of hunger, and I'd be like, no, not happening. Because I've smelled.
Did you find my
like,
friend?
I know
see.
people who have cats, and you walk in
Spare
there and
me
they
the-
haven't cleaned that litter box, and you
Damn
can
it.
just smell that
It's
ammonia.
that crooked yellow smile.
And their piss.
All right.
I mean, you can
You
smell
did-
it, and that's why cat piss smells
I'll do
so bad,
mine.
because it's so high
Look
in
around
ammonia.
up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for top.
Disgusting. I don't like cats.
I
Really
don't like him
dislike
either.
cats.
They love me for some reason. They like to claw my head. Oh my god.
Well, Mike, at least something likes to play with your head. Way over your head. I mean, the one on your shoulders, that is.
Mm-hmm.
God, Mike. You so grumpy. Have you ever seen The Losers?
You ever see Grumpy Cat?
No, have you seen The Losers?
No.
Oh, that's hilarious. This dude, this girl is contracting these now mercenaries to do this job, and they steal an army chopper, and it's a cargo one, heavy lift.
What the fuck?
And he's like, no worries, for small arms fire, this thing can take it.
Really?
So they're trying to steal this shit, and this dude gets on a Browning M2 and he's shooting at him, and the rounds are going through the helicopter, and the girl, she's in the co-pilot seat, and she's like, well, actually, technically, if I remember correctly, she was in the pilot seat, but, anyway, she's like, I thought you said small arms wouldn't be a problem. He's like, that's not small arms, that man has a cannon. Well, yeah, technically an M2 HB is a cannon, man. I mean, that thing packs a wallop.
I set corpse on fire.
Well, that's always decent, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Did you off the corpse?
I killed him and then I set him on fire. Oh fuck.
See?
My memory
You're being decent. You're offering cremation services.
Yeah, he's gonna burn there though, for some reason.
What about... That movie's kind of stupid, though. But it's got its funny moments. In the movie Showtime with Eddie Murphy and Robert De Niro.
Nope.
They play like two police officers who are completely different, being partnered together, right? And there's this scene where this lady's trying to force, and there's like a TV show involved and whatnot, like a weird version of Cops.
Mm-hmm.
And the producer's trying to force this dog on De Niro, who's a grumpy cop, an ex-police drug-sniffing dog, you know, and they put this tree in his house and it has like this white sandy powder, and the dog sniffs his nose in there, and he pulls it up and he's got this white powder all over the front of his, you know, nose. And they're like, but you can't turn him away. He's an ex-police drug-sniffing dog. And De Niro looks down at him and he's like, yeah, he looks like a drug addict. You know? And then he's like, how can you say no? He's like, very easy, no. And then he's like, no, powder. And then Eddie Murphy's like, hey, man, don't act that way to the dog. Dog didn't do nothing. And he gets down, you know, a little bit, and he's talking baby talk to the dog, and the dog starts growling and, like, biting it and, you know, trying to, you know, take him out. And Eddie Murphy jumps up and backs up. And then De Niro goes, because De Niro doesn't like Murphy in the movie. And he's like, whoa, hold it. I like the dog's instincts. And Eddie Murphy, he's looking at the dog and he's like, you better watch your ass, Powder. And he pulls out his handgun. Like he's gonna off Powder. It's the funniest part of the movie. The rest of it's kind of dumb. But I saw that and I was like, I just love how he's like, you better watch your ass, Powder. That actually made me laugh. How about The Expendables? You seen number 2 yet?
No.
I don't remember if I've asked you. God, you're missing out. That's a good movie. It's better than the first one.
How much better?
A lot. Like, oh, hell of a lot better.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you got Chuck Norris. You have Chuck fucking Norris in the second one. Chuck motherfucking Norris.
I thought you didn't like Chuck Norris for a reason.
I don't mind Chuck Norris. I mean, if you've seen one episode of Walker, Texas Ranger, you've seen them all, but other than that, I don't mind him. You got, you know, Schwarzenegger and Stallone and Statham,
Spotted.
And Cruz, and all them guys.
You're mine.
How about... Well, I'm sure you've seen Independence. You
Oh, who
had to
hasn't?
see
That was the greatest speech ever.
Yeah. All right. Fine. We will not fade into the darkness.
Ahmed, that
How about-
speech gave you shivers the first time you heard it.
Yeah, but you know it's interesting. You really never see that actor after that movie. Bill
Weird.
Pullman, I think. It's
Yeah.
his name. Yeah. You seen The Hurt Locker?
Nope. Should I see it?
I don't know. There's a lot of inaccuracies in them.
How inaccurate?
Like very inaccurate. You know, like everything from small things to
Major things?
Yeah, I mean, like, all, like, they were using an Xbox in a year that they wouldn't have had an Xbox 360 or something
Would
like
have
that.
been just a regular Xbox.
Yeah, it was a 360 playing, like, Gears of War.
Didn't come out yet.
I mean, Shadow told me that, and then, well, they had the name tapes on the opposite side for legal reasons, because they switched the name tapes, and they had that on there for legal reasons, because since Renner and none of them guys were in the military, you know, it was legal reasons they had to switch them around. Renner uses a different Beretta than military issue. First half of the movie.
And they
you
fixed
can
it
tell by
later
the
on.
rounded. Well, it's because the Beretta they wanted to use got stopped at customs, and trying to find a Beretta in the country they were in was damn near impossible. So they were loaned a Beretta by a general in that country's military.
Oh my god, I think I got glitched.
Have you seen? Thinking. How about Commando? That 80s
No.
movie, Schwarzenegger.
Oh, god damn, I'm glitched.
I'm assuming it's a no.
Yep. Oh well, I'm done. I'm done for the night, Tony. I gotta be up early
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.